Are you torn between engaging professional help or going it alone on your next development project? Well, stick around because in this video, I'm going to share 7 benefits of engaging a development project manager. I'll even share a couple of reasons why it may not make sense as well. Let's get into it. Hey guys, Peter Kelly here from Little Fish Property Developments. We help everyday landowners just like you maximise the value of their land through low-risk development projects. On this channel, we share everything you need to deliver successful projects time and time again. Now, before we get stuck into the benefits, it's important that I point out that engaging a development project manager isn't going to make sense for all projects and in all circumstances and situations. I'm going to share the key benefits, and then it'll be up to you to decide whether it fits your situation and your project. Something to note straight out of the gate. If your main motivation is to make as much money as possible from your project, then engaging an experienced development project manager should make every bit of sense. An experienced and established development management company will get your project done faster and cheaper than running it yourself, even if you know how to run it yourself and including the project management fee. This is a fact. It's purely based on the ability to plug your project directly into the wealth of experience, efficiencies, and invaluable networks. By default, you'll pay wholesale for all your project costs right the way through. In a nutshell, you'll make more money and you'll see your money sooner. These 7 benefits will detail how. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to assume you already have your site. Benefit number 1, market research. Market research is an important first step when looking at a site. A quality project manager will undertake the required research and provide invaluable feedback and direction with regards to what you should be building on the site to maximize its value. It will be important that you don't overcapitalize, but then on the flip side, you don't want to undercapitalize either. You need to make sure that you're spending your money in the right areas so you aren't leaving money on the table, something an experienced development management company will help guide you with. You don't want to get caught up and try and overdevelop your site either. Attempting to overdevelop your site is guaranteed to hold you up in the permit approval process, going back and forth with council trying to address their concerns. Time is money, so it's important that you enjoy a smooth ride through council. Number 2 is watertight documentation. After you've achieved a planning permit approval and received your endorsed plans, the next step is to get your documentation in order, ready for the tender process. This is another critical step that, if not done correctly, will cost you both time and money. You need to ensure that your builders are pricing apples with apples. This means that every single aspect of the development has been considered and documented accordingly. The last thing you want is for your builders to be making assumptions. Assumptions, I can tell you from experience as a property developer, are no good. An experienced project team to run your project will alleviate this risk. They will have the required experience and knowledge to execute this process with precision. This will give you the confidence you need in the tenders that come back and will avoid surprises and potential variations once the project is underway. Number 3 is making sure you secure the right builder. The key here isn't to find the cheapest builder, but to determine the fair market price and connect your project with the best builder possible at that level. An experienced project management company with runs on the board will have a builder network that you can directly tap into. By default, you'll end up paying wholesale for your build. This saving alone should cover your project management company's fee and some, meaning that you get everything else for free. Number 4 is the management of your street side services. Your project manager will take responsibility of all your street side services, such as your NBN, gas, and water. They'll manage the application process right through to the connections on site. This allows your builder to focus on building and minimize the risks of them getting held up for any reason. Benefit number 5 is all about builder support. Your project manager will become your eyes and ears out on site. They'll have their finger on the pulse day in, day out, and be resolving issues in real time, helping to avoid potential delays, saving both time and money. They'll also support the builder any way they can and assume responsibility of holding them accountable on time, quality, and cost. Essentially, your project manager knows how much things should cost and how long things should take. This will guarantee that your project is delivered on time, budget, and to the right standard. Number 6 is sales and marketing. If your goal is to sell your dwellings off the plan prior to completion, then you need to provide your sales agents with the right marketing assets to support his or her efforts. Remembering, when selling property off the plan, you're essentially selling a dream. It will be critical that you find ways to give potential buyers the confidence they need to take action and put forward an offer. Aligning your project with an established and trusted brand that has a long track record for delivering successful development projects will give that confidence to potential buyers. It won't only help make make the sales, but ensure you maximize the outcome. Benefit number 7 is you plan a subdivision. Now, this is a big one. It is going to be critical to the outcome of your project that it is managed in parallel with the construction of your project, and it's not something builders manage on your behalf. It's not part of their scope. Achieving a timely subdivision approval will mean that you get your statement of compliance, which is needed for the registration of your new titles. And if you don't get this right, it will hold up your settlement of your sales and ultimately delay the access to your profits. Your development manager will facilitate and manage this entire process for you, guaranteeing you settle your sales and see your profits sooner. That's a wrap, guys. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments box below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Peter Kelly. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy developing.